A long day, but a very good day. Got a lot of work done. Tonight, I was invited over to have a family dinner at my friend's house. They've kind of adopted me as part of the family since I became friends with Allie, and they've embraced me as part of their family. And not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I told them about the whole Nickel situation because I felt that it was only fair to tell anyone who was going to be involved in my life and part of my life what I had done and what was potentially going to happen. And they have been there for me and a huge support for me through all of it. They've started prayer chains for me. They've prayed for me. They've been there for me. They've made me a part of the family, and I know that if I need anything, they will be there for me and they will make it happen. And I went over there and we just had fun, had a nice dinner, and joked and played and teased about the babies and just, made people laugh and just talked and stuff like that. And as I was saying my goodbyes, my friend's aunt, she looks at me and she's like, "You tell us if you need anything, because I don't want to find out that you didn't tell us, because we will make it happen, and I will do anything I can to make sure that you're okay and do what needs to be done and make sure we can come visit, and just, you communicate with us." And, and she's like, "Don't you dare not tell us if you need comfort or you need support or anything, And that just, it was like, it felt good because it's like I belong to them by choice. It wasn't like with the rest of my family where I was born into the family, so therefore I belong to the family. With them, they have tucked me inside their family, and I belong to them. I'm one of theirs as much as anyone who was born into their family. And it felt amazing. And then I was saying goodbye to her grandma, and she just, I hugged her, and she just, hugged me really, really tight. And I said, she's like, I was like, "Thank you for being a part of my life." And she looked at me and she goes, "It goes both ways." And it meant so much to know that I really meant something to these people, because I don't have sisters, or I have one sister, but she's going to Alaska. But I don't have sisters or friends or aunts or grandmother or mom who will hug me and tell me that I'm going to be okay and get through this. And here, this family, who wasn't mine, have adopted me. And they are that family that I never expected to ever have. They're like, "You're going to get through this and you're going to be okay. And you're going to handle it with ease." And, and she's like, "If Martha Stewart can do it, so can you." And I'm like, it just, to have that confidence in me and that acceptance of me no matter what, and that these people, it's like, it's real family. It's no strings attached, real family. And that to me is a very rare, foreign thing that I've never had, especially as an adult. And you would think that through everything that I've gone through, that I would become closed off and guarded about letting people in and stuff. And instead, it's like, I have found my family through losing what I thought was my family, I found genuine, real people, and that is such a huge blessing. And no matter what happens in this life, blessed. And I'm a very lucky person. It's almost very weird to say I'm such a lucky person and a blessed person when, you know, it's like, dude, you're going to prison. But I really am blessed because everything bad that could have happened, it could have been so much worse. It should have been so much worse. And somehow I'm okay. And not just okay, I become better. And I become more complete and more of a better person. And I find better things and more friends and more everything. And I know that when I am done and come out of this, I may have lost my apartment, but somehow it'll work out that I get a better place, that I can really make a home and have a long-term home where I can have a garden and everything that I want. And I may, have to, postpone. I'm not really losing anything. I lost one sister, but I gained more. I lost one who betrayed me, but I got 3, 4, 5 more, 6 more sisters. Plus, I lost a mom and I have no family, but I lost, one sister. I get 4 more sisters, plus aunts, plus a grandma, and that's kind of incredible when, you trade one thing, and then I traded, I lost my niece. I didn't trade her. Trade's not the word. It's like, I lose my sister and I gain 5 sisters. I, lose my mom and I get aunts and grandma. And I lose my niece and I get 2 more. Because this family that has now adopted me, they have 2 little girls and they're now mine too. They're adopted mine. So it's like, it's just, I have weirdly good luck, and it may not seem it, but it somehow will work out, and it will be good luck, and I'll be fine, and I will be fine. So I think it's just not knowing and the time running out and feeling like I'm on a time crunch and that I have to get everything done and I have to get everything prepared or I'll lose everything. I think that's right now what I'm feeling. I don't think it's really that something bad is going to happen. It's more of just I'm exhausted and I'm running out of time. And there's so much to wrap my head around and so little time to wrap my head around it. And there's so many things I have to do. And I think that's what it is. And I'll figure it out. And I'm almost done getting everything in place that it has to be in place. And once that's done, then, it's over and it's done. And I can transition from one life into another. So we'll see. For now, I think I'm going to be okay. For today, I'm good.